Hey there, viewers! Grab a seat. The show's about to kick off. I signal to the chef, and together we pull off this ninja fruit spectacle, earning awestruck looks from everyone. In no time, we whip up a massive, eye-pleasing veggie soup.
What a delightful and talented kid! Look at her! She even resembles that popular character, Pomni, you know?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Hello, I'm Raven, 15 years old. And now Raven Charles after these lovely couple adopted me. The last kid to leave the orphanage. I know, I wasn't the cute, smart, or graceful type. The one thing I rocked at, or rather the only thing I was good at, was juggling! Did you know I just set my latest record of juggling 5 balls for an hour straight yesterday?
Okay.
Oh, Raven, who's gonna adopt someone who just plays with balls all day?
Seriously, I'd rather had a dog.
But then Mr. and Mrs. Charles showed up. They actually appreciated my juggling skills. They own the Amazing Circus, a renowned traveling circus that hits Orlando every fair season. And just like that, I became an official circus performer, something I always dreamed of. My new parents got me a costume like Pomni and plastered ads all over town. Talk about a crowd-pulling gimmick.
Just for doing a few juggling tricks, she gets all this hype? Are you even sure about letting her perform?
Come on, Luke, don't be so harsh. Let the girl have a go.
If she can't pull off anything impressive, she'll be out of the troupe soon enough.
That's Luke, a skilled magician in the circus and my adopted brother who, let's just say, is super rude. Maybe he's ticked off because the folks started paying more attention to me. But hey, I've got to prove I'm worth it. My debut, the tent was swarming like an anthill.
This circus girl really does look like Pomni. The Amazing Digital Circus episode was awesome, so tonight's show must be a blast. Wonder what Pomni will perform, huh?
Man, the nerves. I've juggled 100 times for the orphanage kids, but never in front of hundreds of spectators. Deep breaths, Raven. You got this.
Oh, no, you don't!
I kick off my best juggling act with a beaming smile. But 10 minutes, then 15, and 30 minutes pass, and the cheers gradually turn into murmurs.
Hey, how long is she gonna keep up that act?
Starting to sweat bullets here. My palms are all sweaty. Then a juggling club slips from my grip and...
Hey, Pomni! That juggling act was a snooze fest! Why don't you try the unicycle over there?
What? I've never even practiced on a unicycle. But I can't just disappoint the audience. Oh, what to do? Someone rolls the unicycle towards me. No choice but to go for it. God, why is this thing so hard to control? Seconds later, I lose it and crash into the audience seats. Oh no! Watch out!
Don't flip!
My first performance turned into a haunting embarrassment. Though my parents didn't say it, I could see the disappointment flickering in their eyes.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
See? Better start packing your bags.
After that day, I was all in, spending every minute practicing. Balance first. Balance. Okay. 1, 2. Oh no! Someone caught me just in time. When I looked up, we were so close I thought I almost kissed him.
What?
Oh, but no, I was just startled. Anyway, that was the first time I met Aaron.
I've been to almost all of the Amazing Circus shows. The crowd was never that big until you showed up.
It's all because of the Pomni hype. That's why I got adopted and landed this gig. But in the end, I turned out to be a letdown. Now everyone will remember me as the circus actress famous for resembling Pomni but botching her act.
Who says that? You can do so much more. You just haven't tried yet. Let me help you.
With Aaron's encouragement, I gradually got the hang of unicycling. He even dropped by the circus when there were no shows, just to hang out and chat with me. Such a sweetheart. Right back to practicing. I was totally on it. Besides upgrading my juggling skills, I picked up some cool new tricks to mix into my performance. This time I was determined not to disappoint my foster parents.
Awesome! She's nailing it! More balls in the air and she's still breezing through the obstacles!
Told you I could do it! The crowd was pumped, demanding more Pomni, and my show schedule got packed. But then, a trouble hit. The props started acting up, mysteriously malfunctioning. Juggling clubs would break, balls got punctured, and the unicycle pedal snapped. Not just that, but a nasty rumor suddenly dropped. The Pomni performer secretly scalping tickets for meet and greets at outrageous prices? Guess who everyone suspected first?
Got any proof to back up your accusations, or are you just throwing shade?
It has to be you! I know you dislike me, and I don't need your approval. But at least don't stoop to sabotage. We're all here trying to make the amazing circus a success, aren't we?
Well. Next question.
Getting famous for a Pomni cosplay doesn't give you the right to be all high and mighty.
It's facts! It's facts! It's in our facts. These sites is in our facts. It's in our facts.
I've been pulling off those tricks since I was a baby.
He really knows how to get on my nerves. But the drama didn't stop there. During one performance, Luke was preoccupied with the props, so he handed me a camera to snap a shot of Dad performing a high wire act. Then, as I pressed the shutter...
Whoa!
Oh no, Dad! I immediately pushed the trampoline underneath him and... Let go, Dad! I've got you! Oh Lord, I swear it was an accident! Then Dad started bouncing nonstop on the trampoline in that state. Raven, haven't we always told you never to use a flash camera during performances? Even the audience knows that. But Luke gave me that camera. You set me up, didn't you?
Again with this? Drop the blame game. I turned the flash off. Besides, why would I endanger Dad just to frame you? You're out of your mind.
But I...
Okay, I'm too embarrassed to rehash this, but what about the ticket scalping rumor? Do you admit to it?
Dad!
One of the crew found this in your prop bag, Raven.
My throat seized up as if a ton of rocks were blocking it. What in the world was going on?
Boring.
Dream of becoming the best circus performer shattered. I had to leave the circus troupe the very next day. My parents didn't want to send me away, but all the evidence of those terrible feats pointed right at me. Not giving up, I returned to the circus area and watched from afar for days.
I'm so sorry, Raven. But I believe in you. There must have been some misunderstanding.
Exactly. I need to find proof. It's gotta be Luke's doing. Then disaster struck one evening. The circus tent suddenly burst into flames. Mom! Dad! I rushed into the tent, charging through the fire as if I were made of steel.
Raven! Help them get out!
What are you up to?
I said nothing.
I hurried after Luke and saw him kick a shadowy figure trying to sneak away from behind the tent, clutching a backpack full of cash. My heart stopped when I realized it was Aaron. What's going on? Aaron?
Still asking? He was stealing our money!
No, it can't be. Aaron is a good person. 1,000,000 times better than you. He wouldn't do this.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Wake up, Raven! He's been using you! Remember the incident with Dad and the camera flash? I believe you didn't do it. After you were kicked out, I talked to the audience from that show. It was Aaron who turned on the flash. He wanted to frame me, knowing I usually take the photos during Dad's acts. And the ticket money too. He pinned it all on you.
Enough, Luke. Stop making up stories. Aaron, you couldn't have done those things, right?
Yes. How would I even know which was Raven's prop bag to put the money in? Trust me, Raven.
We never mentioned finding money in the prop bag. Aaron's expression changed in the blink of an eye.
Damn it. It's all your fault. If we can't succeed, then neither can you.
Be careful, Luke! Aaron tried to use the chaos to escape, but not so fast. Let's see what these friends can do.
Whoa!
Turns out Aaron was the son of another circus owner. Since the Amazing Circus gained fame with me as Pomni, his family's circus lost its audience, leading to a drastic drop in revenue. He had always intended to destroy our circus. And to think I once considered him a friend! We received a significant compensation for the fire damage, but... Oh, what a disaster. The tent is gone, staff have left, and many props were destroyed. Where do we start from now? Everyone, I have an idea. Pomni, Kane, Ragatha, and Jax. We look quite like the characters from the Amazing Digital Circus in real life, right? We filmed our unique circus performances in these cosplay costumes and uploaded them to YouTube, and the videos exploded with massive interaction. In no time, the Amazing Circus quickly regained its fame and continued to rock the fair seasons in Orlando and the surrounding areas. Above all, I'm grateful that we went through all this together, as a true family. What a brilliant idea! Raven, you're so smart. We're sorry for misunderstanding you before. It's okay, and I think there's one more person who owes me an apology.
All right. Sorry.